Fala galera, beleza? Estamos de volta aqui em Tell Me Why. Galera, vamos confrontar o Sam agora, porque a Alyson está desconfiada aí de que ele possa ser o nosso pai, ok? Então vamos dar sequência aqui na nossa gameplay, galera. Vamos ver o que a gente descobre agora.
You can do this.
Vamos nessa. A gente está no trabalho dele e parece, né? Parece que não tá parecendo uma residência, enfim.
Good. He's here.
Beleza, vamos lá.
Family's family, but get it. Fucking. I already got the lifters in there.
Ela está visivelmente tensa, né, galera?
Allie, Hello.
Hi, Sam. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
What are you doing?
My cousin Billy bought an old motorboat, but that fool drowned the engine taking her out. Yeah, I told him I'd fix it. Can't put any of the chain or the valve covers back on. So, did you need something?
Vamos direto ao ponto, né?
I was hoping to. I actually wanted to check out your boat. Is all.
Yeah. Well, all right, here she is.
So, I was over at the station and I was thinking about some things.
Yeah?
You've known us for a while.
Your whole lives. You puked all over my slick denim button-up.
That's a nice memory. Are you gonna be long? I was hoping we could talk.
I don't need my ears to fix an engine. What's up?
Never mind.
Where's your brother?
We had a fight.
Bit of sibling rivalry, huh? Oh, you should have seen me and my little brother have at it. Right up till the end.
So,
What are you doing wandering around in the middle of the working day?
I'm off today. Sam, could we talk now? It's a little important.
Ain't that what we're doing?
Que grosso, mano.
So,
What are you doing wandering around in the middle of the working day?
I'm off today. Sam, could we talk now? It's a little important.
Ain't that what we're doing? How's the house coming along?
Slow. There's a lot to do.
Of course, I mean, there's a whole lives in there. Real shame.
Parece que ele tá esquivando, né, galera?
What are you doing wandering around in the middle
Da
of the working
conversa,
day?
tá ligado?
I'm off today. Sam, could we talk now? It's a little important.
E eu não consigo
what we're
avançar no diálogo aqui, cara. Então vamos dar uma...
God. This article about ocean acidification is really unnerving.
É meio inútil
What's
isso.
that?
Oh, there's an article in today's paper about how climate change is ruining the ocean.
Yeah. Fish have gotten puny. Spotting fewer and fewer whales. I don't know where we're headed, but we sure as hell are going there.
I haven't seen your boat in the water for a while.
Yeah, it was time for annual haul out.
That seems like a long time for routine maintenance.
Well, you know, I mean, it's not like I can take her out anyway. They want old Sam to, dry out a bit.
Oh, yeah, that seems sensible.
Caraca, velho. Ladrazinha ela, né, mano? Tá. Eu não vou ficar olhando tudo, tá, galera? Porque... Opa, tem algumas informações aqui, hein? Tá, isso aqui são... Parece que é... gastos, né? Enfim, extrato. Isso aqui a gente já tinha visto lá na delegacia, né? Essa questão aí da embriaguez ao volante. Bom, acho que aqui não tem nada demais. Vamos tentar conversar com ele novamente.
Would this help?
Oh, thanks, princess, but that ain't it. It's in a red can.
Not a princess.
Oh, damn it.
What happened?
I busted my finger with that stupid wrench. Grab me a gauze. Should be in that cupboard over there.
Qual armário? Aonde, criatura? Cara, eu não vou ficar olhando tudo, porque senão... Armário perto da pia. Ah, deve ser aqui, ó. Ok, achei. Eu não vou ficar olhando tudo, galera, porque senão fica muito extenso o vídeo, tá?
Sam? Are you our father?
Direto e reto, mano.
Figured you'd ask me that question someday.
E aí, é ou não é?
Well?
I wish I was.
What the hell kind of answer is that?
I'm sorry, Allie.
Caraca.
But the man you're looking for, he ain't me.
Oh, okay. Guess I'll just take your word for it then.
Hey, you got no right coming in here getting angry at me for something I got nothing to do with.
But you two were so close. I know you meant something to her.
You honestly think I would have let you two grow up without a father? I may be a deadbeat, but I'm no coward.
But you must know something.
I truly don't. Your mama, she never... Look, we were just friends. I mean, take a look at old Sam. No woman like Mary Ann would ever think twice about a guy like me.
I'm so sick of this. I'm so tired of trying to unravel all of Mary Ann's fucking secrets. I don't understand her. I want to hate her so much. But I don't even know who she was.
Come with me. I want to show you something.
Aparentemente não é o pai, mas tem algum segredo aí, né? Vamos ver qual é.
Come in. Come in.
Oh. When was the last time you cracked a window?
Heat's on the fritz. Come over here. Sit with me.
What's all this?
Here, I kept a few things.
E
Can I? She looks happy.
She was.
When was this? Why are you wearing a square hat?
Oh, yeah, that was when I finally got my captain's license. Mary Ann's the one who pushed me to get it. Made me wear that stupid hat when I went to take the oath. Huh. Yeah, Laura took this one. We'd been working on that barn for months. That roof was a son of a bitch to sheath. Rain just kept on leaking into the loft.
Wait, the barn has a loft?
Oh, yeah. You didn't know?
Oh, she didn't tell us. Is that a trap door?
Yeah. She had me close the whole thing up. Told her it was gonna be real hard to get any hay up there, but she said she didn't mind.
Do you know what's up there?
I could tell she didn't want to talk about it, so I respected that.
Well, we're gonna have to empty it out for the sale, so I guess we'll know soon enough.
Ellie, you really gonna go through with this? It's like I told you, that house meant everything to your mama. It's all we got left. You can't just throw it away.
Look at yourself. That's enough. How long are you gonna keep feeling sorry for yourself? Are you really just gonna drag Mary Ann behind you for the rest of your life?
Give it back.
No! I'm sick of watching you play town drunk. For Christ's sake, get it together!
You came here looking for my help, and now you're gonna stand there and judge me? Things were just fine until you two came along, digging up things that should have stayed buried.
Fine? Look around you. You're living with ghosts.
Get out.
You're pathetic.
Get out!
Ih, mané, o encontro não foi muito bom não, hein? Não sei se foi a melhor escolha ter feito isso. Mas vamos seguir. Provavelmente a gente vai ter que ir na casa agora. Ver o que tem lá no sótão, né? Vamos ver se é isso.
Now, if you ever come back here, I'm going to kill you!
Hey, Tyler? I've been looking all over the place for you. You alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Whoa, whoa. Hey, let's get you off your feet, okay? Come on. Listen, if you want to be alone, I'll go. But if there's anything you need to get off your chest, I won't snitch.
You saw Alyson? How is she?
Yeah. I went back to check on her this morning. She was in a pretty bad way. Whatever went on between you two, it wrecked her.
Look, I don't want to drag you into this.
Well, I'm already in it, and you look like hell, so...
I just got a lot on my mind.
Well, I know one thing that's good for that. As a wise man once said, fishing is the cure to the wounds of the heart.
I don't
Na
know.
verdade, eu queria ir no celeiro, né?
We're burning daylight. Let's go.
Pra tentar descobrir alguma coisa ali.
Where are we gonna go?
Why go anywhere when we have a perfectly frozen lake right here?
Ice fishing in November?
Yeah. It got cold way fast this year. Climate
Como é que eu vou
change.
pescar se
That
tá
shit's gonna
congelado,
kill us.
caramba?
But hey, fish first. You can walk behind me if you're afraid, though.
You're actually serious.
I am a very serious man, Tyler. Let's go. We still have to get everything out of the car. Stage is set. It's showtime. Whenever you're ready.
You sure you don't want to go?
Nah. Look, no way I'm gonna rob you of your first catch in your own backyard.
All right.
Ah, fez um buraquinho ali, ó. Mas se o peixe for maior que o buraco, ele não sobe, né?
Got everything you need, by
Fica
the
a
way?
dica.
Yeah, I'm good.
Man. I'm so gonna miss this.
Miss
Cara,
what?
na moral, eu não tô
Just
afim de
hanging
pescar
out.
não, cara.
And fishing and... You know, I'm not gonna have a lot of time after we move to Juneau with school and the JC and everything.
Right.
So did any of the people you came up with at Fireweed land in Juneau?
Oh, I'm not sure. Once they left, I never really kept in touch.
Really?
People came and went a lot. And besides, everyone moves on eventually, right?
Not everyone. Not people who get so close they're like family.
I already have a family.
Well, there's a reason we think of families as trees. They keep on sprouting new branches and...
Oh, hey, I think I've got a bite.
You got this. Reel 'em in. Come on, pull up on the rod. No, give it a nice pull.
Tô pescando, mané.
I got it. Slippery little.
Show de
Got
bola.
Bravo.
Já temos rango.
First of many.
Pace yourself. It's a marathon, not a sprint.
Thanks, Sensei.
Oh, hey, did you want to make solid plans to hit the buzzard hole? The river might ice over soon, so we shouldn't wait too long.
Not now. With the way things are, I'd rather not make any promises.
No problem. I can be flexible, so just let me know if that changes.
Hey, so the other day you were talking about your chosen family. How did you find them?
Well, high school can be kind of rough when you gotta hide who you are every second of the day. I got to a pretty dark place.
I can relate to that.
One morning, my uncle woke me up and told me to get into his car. I figured we're going fishing or something, but then we ended up outside the Juneau Coalition for Equality.
Your uncle brought you to the JCE.
Yep. He didn't know how to help, so he found someone who did.
That sounds amazing.
You know, even if you don't move to Juneau, my offer still stands. The JCE holds a monthly meeting. You meet a lot of good people there.
I'm not sure where I'm going, but yeah, if I'm around for the next one, I'll give you a call.
No pressure. Just letting you know the door is open.
I should have said this earlier, but thanks for doing all this.
You're making it sound like it's a big deal again. This is what friends do. Besides, I wanted to see if all this talk of yours was just that.
Your verdict?
You're doing pretty well, but don't let it go to your head. Still plenty of time for ego to get the best of you.
Yes, sir.
Outro
All right,
peixe.
here we go. Okay. Okay. How about them apples?
Oh, nice job. So, you weren't all talk.
Impressed?
I only see 2 fish in my cooler.
For now. So do you always drive around with an auger in your car?
It's not how it looks. Okay, I swear. I was already planning on going ice fishing with the family this weekend. I made a mistake of forgetting the auger one, so we had nothing on hand.
Pô, mas eu
but
vou
an
ficar
ice chisel
pescando aqui até quando,
that'll
mano?
scar a man for life.
Fair enough. So, about last night. I don't know what Alyson said, but from my side, well, I thought we were on the same page. But it turns out we weren't.
Hey, so don't tell her I told you, but last week your sister was almost unbearable. She was jumping up and down with excitement at you coming back.
Really?
You better believe it. Look, the last time you saw each other, you were kids. Just because things have changed doesn't mean you can't work it out.
I know. It's probably my fault. I really pushed her last night. I just don't get why she always has to run away from everything.
You blame her?
Avoiding the problem doesn't make it go away.
Acho
She's
que
so
tivemos uma
fixated on
evolução aí
selling the
no
house.
diabo.
It's like she's trying to bury the past. All of it. Even the good parts.
Look, I'm not picking sides here. Okay, but she's been murder house girl ever since it happened. Now she's got a chance to put it behind her and start fresh. Shit, I'd be pretty eager too.
I guess I didn't really think about that.
Beleza. Acho
I've
que
been
foi
so
bom
focused
também.
on my own shit. It's been hard, you know? Figuring out how to live out here.
You mean outside of Fireweed?
But yeah, when I first got there, all I could think about was getting out. It felt like a
Algumas
cage.
coisas é melhor
But
deixar
after
pra
a
trás
while,
mesmo.
it started to feel more like a shell. I figured out who I was in there. But now I've got to work out how to be that person out here.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, none of us really know what we're doing. Like, shit may look bleak now, but your sister's never gonna give up on you. And you can lean on me too if you want. Just be careful, okay? Got a bad left shoulder.
I'll keep it in mind. Thanks for listening.
Don't mention it.
Don't you say anything. I got this.
Outro peixe. Aparentemente vai ser o último, né? Vamos ver.
Easy. Oh. Whoa. Bam. 3 out of 3.
Well played. I got nothing. That was clean.
I'm a little disappointed. Hey, can I ask you something that's pretty personal?
Sure. Take off the gloves.
You've been with people, right? Romantically?
Yeah. A few. Have you?
No, not really.
That's kind of surprising.
Sei lá o que eu respondo aqui, mano.
I never really thought about it. It just wasn't a priority, I guess.
I get it. You've had a lot on your plate.
Yeah, definitely.
You want my take on it?
Sure.
Heartbreak sucks. Look, I stopped listening to the entire indie folk genre just because I was dumped at a show once. But I put myself back out there just like everyone who's ever gotten their heart stomped on. Because when you meet someone who really sees you, you don't have to pretend anymore.
Hard to argue with that. And you're still interested in being that someone? Even after all the shit that's happened?
Hey, I've got baggage too. I think it's worth a chance. Don't you?
I think we're in total agreement here.
Yeah?
Yeah. I get this feeling like I could say or do anything with you, and it'd be cool. I feel safe.
You are. Because your sister would kill me if I did you dirty.
Yeah, she would.
So, doesn't look like you're catching anything with that. You want me to show you how it's done?
Go for it.
Hey, you're missing the show. Whoa, careful now. You look like you might be enjoying yourself.
It's an act. But seriously, thanks, man. This is exactly what I needed.
Almost. It's just missing one tiny thing.
Minship, you read my mind. You know Alyson refuses to eat anything cold in the winter?
It's their loss. From now on, you've got someone to call if you want to
Pô,
fish.
frio do
or
cão, os caras
slam
tomam
up on a Ben
sorvete,
and
mano.
Jerry's in the snow.
A pint? Small fry.
Pescar até ok, tudo bem, porque é alimento. Agora sorvete, mano. Pô, tá muita viagem nessa parada aí já, não tá não? Vamos lá, cara. Precisamos ir no sótão descobrir alguma coisa.
We should try to do this again while I'm still in town.
For sure. You have my number now. Hey, Allie. I think I'll just show myself out.
Okay. Sorry.
Don't be. I'll see you two later.
Ok, vamos fazer as pazes, que é o melhor pra todo mundo. Certo?
Sorry for interrupting.
No, it's totally fine. We were done anyway.
Catch anything?
Mostly ice, but yeah.
Tyler,
Ué, e os
I'm
peixes?
sorry for freaking out yesterday. All of this, it's just been really hard on me.
Don't apologize. I was being an asshole. We should have never pushed you that hard.
Come here. Why did I miss you so much? It's only been a day.
I've been told I have that effect on people.
You dum-dum. Okay, so I need to show you something.
What? You're kind of weirding me out.
Can we sit down for a sec?
E aí?
So, what is it?
I was just at Sam's. He's not our father.
How do you know?
I asked him, point blank.
And you took his word for it?
He was crazy in love with Marianne. Whoever set that fire was doing damage control. And Sam's nothing but damage.
I guess he really doesn't have anything left to lose, does he?
There's something else. Look at this. This was taken in 1992 when Marianne first moved to Delos Crossing. See that ladder? Sam told me the barn has a loft. He helped her build it. Apparently she never told anyone about it.
And it's still there?
As far as he knows, yeah. What do you think? Should we give it a shot?
We've come this far. And a hidden loft? That's got secret shit written all over it.
Let's go.
Vamos nessa.
Ugh, what a mess. That's not gonna help
Não
us
tá
get this
muito
house sold.
escondido, né?
What do you think is up there?
I don't know. I'm trying not to speculate. My brain was going to some real dark places.
We don't have to do this. We might not like what we find.
When has that ever stopped us?
Tá, beleza. Como é que a gente sobe? Sobe no carro aí, mano.
What do you think is up there?
I don't know.
For a second, I thought there might be another secret stash down here, but just a loose plank.
Ok, uma tábua solta. Temos mais tábuas aqui ao lado dela. Uma escada, né? Mais fácil. Tem uma escada aqui, ó. Pega a escada, cara.
Need to see the picture again?
Não, não preciso ver a foto. Eu preciso da escada. Pega a escada aí, cara. Pô, que nada a ver, mano.
What do you think is up there?
I don't know. I'm trying not to speculate. My brain was going to some real dark places.
Don't worry. Whatever's up there, I'll protect you.
We'll see how chivalrous you feel when you've got bats in that perfectly coiffed hair.
What do you think is up there?
I don't know. I'm trying not to speculate.
No lever. Man, this place is a mess.
If there was ever a...
I thought I saw something red over here, but guess my mind's just playing tricks on me.
Bom, eu
The
preciso...
handle should be behind this.
Ah, there it is.
Caraca, vi na sorte aqui, velho.
It's opening up.
The secret keeper always did store all the best secrets in the clouds.
Yep. Come on, let's find a way to climb up there.
É pela escada, né? Pelo amor de Deus. A escada tá aqui, ó. Paradinha. Isso mesmo. Eu nem sabia que tinha alavanca.
Can you see anything?
Nope. Nada. Here, found a switch.
Holy shit. Well, that shaved a few years off my life.
É que estranho, mano.
Whoa.
It's
her story.
Look, she left us something.
It's got a combination lock with letters.
Do you think she hid the code somewhere in all this?
Knowing Mary Ann, probably.
Well, you want to do this?
Yeah. Let's start here.
Bom, temos um enigma pela frente agora. Vamos ver se a gente consegue decifrar.
It seems like it's not doing anything. Maybe it's broken?
Or maybe we just need to solve the puzzles in order. We're not done with the other one yet.
Why are these pictures from the Book of Goblins here?
I don't know.
It looks like that little piece should move, but it's stuck. Nothing's happening.
Hey, I want to take a crack at this one before we try to figure out any others.
Ah, tá. Por que você não falou antes?
Recognize this?
Yeah. It's from the story where the goblins tricked the Mad Hunter.
It looks like it, but it's different, right? Can you check the book?
Ah, o título, óbvio. Eu achei que isso aqui tava apontando pra lua.
It's not the
Mas
same
não.
title, so I guess that counts as a difference. That's it. Whoa.
What's in
Ela
there?
falou do
Tyler,
título. Eu
see
achei que
that little
tava.
light? I think we need to solve this one next.
Eu acho que tava. Achei que tava apontando pra lua, não, mas era pro título. Beleza.
Pictures, letters. Have you ever seen any of these?
All the pictures of Mary Ann I've ever seen were the ones hanging on the walls.
I can't believe she was a ballet dancer. Mary Ann.
And a good one, too.
God, that's so not her. Oh, poor thing.
Why would she keep an old drawing of a pet in here?
Wow, I don't think I've ever seen a picture of her that young.
I think that's her mom in the background.
Ok.
The gold lady. That was definitely her mom.
So, did Mary Ann grow up kinda rich?
Maybe. Would have been nice to have some of that. An artsy environmentalist. Yep, that sounds like Mary Ann's exact kind of catnip. Did you know she studied engineering?
No. But it looks like she changed her major to visual arts.
I don't think she actually got it changed. The paper's not signed and it's all wrinkled, like someone tried to throw it away.
Ok. Um pouco da história da nossa mãe. A cartinha de tal de Brent.
Could this guy have been any more cryptic?
Provavelmente
See
nosso
that little
pai,
light?
será?
I think we need to solve this one next.
Vamos examinar aqui então.
There's the gold lady again. She's all over the board. There was a figure of her in that stash by the Mad Hunter painting, right?
Oh, yeah.
So maybe all of this is related to what we found in there.
Is that it?
It's opening.
Beleza, conseguimos.
What's
Vamos
in there this
examinar
time?
aqui. Foto de uma casa.
Is that Carol?
Yeah, and Sam. Look at him. He's so young and happy.
Wow. She worked for a watchmaker in Juneau before she moved to Delos. No wonder she was so handy. Salmonberry Park. Huh. Is that some kind of commune?
Looks like it. So weird to imagine her living in a community like that. With, other people.
The weirdest part is how they all seem to love her. Where was prom queen Mary Ann when the whole town was turning on us? Her father.
Pera aí, filhão. Deixa eu ler a carta aqui. Ué, tá saindo por quê, cara? Tá, eu não vou ficar nessa parada aí. Ele tá...
What the hell? Mary Ann was pregnant in 1992, before she even got here.
Before us. Do we have a long-lost sibling out there somewhere?
It's possible, but she could have given it up or miscarried. Who knows?
Yeah, you're right. Do you think we could track down her father?
You mean the grandfather she never told us about? I don't think I want to.
You're not at all excited about having more family.
You saw the letter. I don't think we want any part of that.
Fine. Let's keep digging.
E agora? Qual é o
This just lit
próximo?
up, so I think we're supposed to try this one.
What's this?
Some sort of map?
Vamos ver se é
That's
isso.
the Gold Lady's castle.
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, those are definitely salmonberry flowers.
Hey,
Some sort of clock? This is the princess's house. This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver.
Conseguimos. Maravilha.
Yes.
É a
What's in
ordem de
there?
acontecimento
Another letter?
da vida dela, tá ligado? Então ela morava no castelo, foi pra comunidade, depois trabalhou na joalheria, teve a sua casinha e as criancinhas. É mais ou menos isso.
The princess's loss. Is this from the Book of Goblins?
not that I know of.
Well, sure looks like it could be.
Ok. Tá, eu vou sair que eu não vou ler essas paradas
And that
todas.
was
não.
how the princess lost her most precious treasure and her title. That was the story she read us that night.
God, it makes sense now.
Yeah. She got pregnant. She ran away to start a new life.
Sim.
And then she made her way to Delos Crossing, where she was finally happy. But then the baby died.
I can't even imagine how she must have felt. She left everything behind, built a whole new life for him. And then he was just gone.
I guess having us helps her move on. But when it looked like we were gonna be taken away, she snapped. She just couldn't lose any more children. It really wasn't anything we did.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do with all this.
I don't either, but all I wanted was to understand what happened to her. And now I do.
Yeah. But we still haven't seen what's in that chest. Okay, so how do we open it?
Abre aí, mané.
All right, should be easy enough.
Não faço ideia. Ah, pera aí, mané. Pera aí. Tô dando mole, hein? Burro pra caramba, velho. Dei mole aqui. Sabe qual era a parada aqui, ó? Cada letra tem uma cor, tá ligado? Então a sequência é pela cor, caramba. O L é o vermelho, tá ligado? O amarelo é o O e o laranja é o E.
That
Pô, que
crowbar
burro,
is sounding
mané.
pretty nice right now.
Que burro, mané. L é o vermelho. É isso aí,
Yes.
mané. Pô, tão simples, cara. Tava achando que era a ordem do enigma, não, mas o negócio tá pintadinho ali de acordo com a cor, cara. Beleza?
Whoa.
Did it just get darker in here?
Ollie, she noticed. I was her son. Why does she have a photo of that tree locked in here?
Is that...
Leo Ronan.
Why didn't she tell us about him? Why didn't she tell us any of this?
I mean, it's fucking terrible. That's why. Allie, did we do the right thing opening this?
We did. It's better we know what happened, even if it's hard. And there's one more thing we need to see.
Are you sure?
Yes. Come on, let's go to the dock.
Tá, pera aí,
It's
mas
time to finish this.
e o paninho ali? Não vai analisar, não? Tem um pano aí, mané. Cadê o paninho?
A baby
Hey,
blanket?
now that we're done with the important stuff, maybe we can take a crack at these?
Tá bom, vamos lá na parada então. Vamos nessa.
The
No,
very old beaver's repair list.
That's the story where the princess's house gets damaged by a storm and the animals help her fix it.
Yeah. What did they do to fix it again?
As telhas do telhado, as tábuas da paredes e as vigas. Vamos ver se é isso aqui.
She fixed the planks that... All right.
É isso aí. Conseguimos.
That must have been rough on Eddie.
Yeah, he doesn't really like to talk about her.
Tá, beleza. Eu não quero saber disso mais não.
The
Vamos
crafty
só.
goblins' good deeds.
Of course. The goblins had to help out the creatures of the forest to pay off their debt to the pelican.
Well, what did they do?
You know, I don't really remember.
Ah, tá, beleza. Aqui, ó. Descobri. É o alce. O urso. E por último, a princesa. Beleza? Então, já descobrimos aqui. Vamos deixar a mosca. Vamos
Or
voltar
not.
porque era. A gente já mexeu em tudo. Então tira o
Or
rato.
not.
Tira o castor.
Or not.
E é isso.
Nailed it.
No caso, ela ajudou o alce, o urso e a princesa.
Our lives
Beleza?
would have been so different if their friendship hadn't gone to shit.
Tá, beleza. Eu não vou ficar vendo essa paradinha aí, não. Opa, pera aí. Ela ganhou uma grana ali? Como é que é?
Our lives would have been so different if their friendship hadn't gone to shit.
Tinha um plano de negócio as duas, né? Ao que indica. Temos mais
The
um
old
aqui.
bear's gifts for the princess. I'm totally blanking on that story. What did he give her again?
Why don't we open up the book and check?
Salmão frescos, punhados de frutinhas maduras e uma flor. Vamos ver se tem isso.
Fresh caught salmon?
Salmão, beleza.
A newly bloomed bluebell?
Florzinha. E agora frutinhas, certo?
Some roses, maybe? Actually, I'm not sure.
Cadê as frutinhas?
Some honey? Wait,
Não, na verdade não era mel.
hazelnuts.
É, pode ser que seja.
A handful of ripe berries?
Frutinhas, frutinhas.
Wait,
É isso aí, ó.
nice. Man, he had it bad. Just couldn't let go.
Pera aí, deixa eu ver. Essa aqui é a carta do Sam. É, aquilo que a gente já desconfiava, né? O Sam gostava da mãe deles. E aparentemente ela não quis nada com eles, sacou?
The crafty goblin.
Mas eram bons
It's from the
amigos.
Princess and the Two Thieves. I drew the original.
And I distinctly remember drawing that cake, which is arguably the best part of that illustration.
All right, Picasso. And you probably remember what the goblins stole in that story, huh?
Colher.
What if they took some spoons?
É isso aí.
That's it. I always wondered where that drawing went. She said it was her favorite, and then one day it just disappeared.
Beleza, aparentemente todos os desafios aqui foram cumpridos. Vamos embora, né? É mais pra gente conhecer a história toda, né? Obviamente que eu não podia
You
deixar
really
aí.
want to go? You sure we've seen everything?
I guess we could stay a little longer if you think there's more to find.
Acabamos tudo, gente. Já examinamos tudo. Vambora. É isso
You
mesmo,
really want to
vambora.
go? You sure we've seen everything?
Either way, I'm ready for this to be over.
Me too.
É mais pra conhecer toda a história, tá, galera? História de vida, inclusive, da nossa mãe, Marianne. Tinha uma coisa aqui, ó.
This is the spot.
I can't believe he's been down there this whole time. We played Compass and North Star here. I wish she would have just told us.
She tried to tell us. In her own Marianne kind of way.
The stories. Yeah. What are you thinking?
That we just found out we have a brother, and at the same time that we'll never get to meet him. It's a lot to process.
Poor Marianne.
Ah, pai, para. Tô impactado.
Come on. Let's keep going.
Vamos nessa. Estou impactado. Vamos ver se a gente consegue colocar um fim nessa história.
Who Marianne was arguing with on the dock.
E é isso aí, mano. Vamos ficar aqui ao lado da nossa sister. E aí?
Almost.
Quem é esse barbudinho, mané?
Tom? Tom Vecchi is our father?
Of course. It had to be him.
Tessa
Quem é
knew,
Tom Vecchi?
didn't she?
Yeah, she must have.
Caramba,
That's
mano.
what she didn't want to tell us.
God, Marianne and Tom?
I know.
What should we do now?
Yeah, call him out here and make him tell us what was going on.
And if he won't?
We know his secret.
Caramba, cara.
Tom? It's Alyson. We need to talk. We know it was you.
Tom é o marido da Tessa, galera. Tá ligado? Do mercadinho, mano. Caramba, nunca imaginava, mano. Nunca imaginei que seria ele.
Let me take the lead on this. I know him better. I thought I did, anyway.
Sure. Whatever. As long as we get answers.
Kids, listen.
You're our father.
Na lata, mano. E aí? Diz aí.
Yes.
You know how
Caramba,
bad it got
mano.
out here. How little we had. Why didn't you help Marianne?
You mean all the money she wanted? We didn't have anything to spare. Well, that winter was rough on everyone. You would have starved out here if not for all the free food we gave you.
Don't act like you had anything to do with that. That was all Tessa.
That's a cruel presumption, young man. Well, maybe it was Tessa's idea initially. But I supported it. And your mother was happy to live off our handouts.
You were here that night. You saw Marianne and Tyler. Why didn't you help?
I know it wasn't my best moment. But she threatened my life.
So you just decided to let her drown?
I didn't decide anything. Everything happened so fast, I panicked. And by the time I got to town, Brown was already on his way
Caraca,
out.
mano.
There was nothing else I could do.
You tried to burn down our barn and knocked Tyler unconscious.
I never meant to hurt anybody. You weren't supposed to be home.
Doesn't excuse the fact that you didn't even stop to help.
What do you want me to say? I panicked. I was terrified that this whole
Covarde,
thing
né,
was going to
mané?
blow up in my face. I had to do something.
Hey, you hearing me?
Yep. Sorry. I'm trying really hard to keep myself from punching him in the face.
He's not even the least bit sorry for what he did. He could have seriously hurt you.
Sim.
He's just a fucking coward.
So what do we do now?
We tell him he's gotta fix the mess he made, one way or another.
You failed us, Tom. You need to make it right.
I'll do whatever you want. As long as none of this gets out.
Excuse me?
You want me to pay for my mistakes? Fine. But please, Tessa can't know. This'd kill her.
Tessa already knows, Tom.
No. That's
Caraca, mano.
impossible.
It never occurred to you the reason Tessa cut Marianne off was you?
But she never said anything. Oh, Lord.
You should try talking to your wife. Maybe if you had, we wouldn't be in this situation. And maybe Marianne wouldn't be dead.
Oh, come on. You of all people should appreciate how troubled Marianne was. She was unhinged. Something like this would have happened sooner or later.
Quebra a cara dele.
And you just couldn't risk being there when it happened. Even though it meant leaving her to raise kids out here all by herself. None of this would have happened if you'd manned the fuck up.
I didn't have a choice. I know it shouldn't have happened. But, well,
Your mother was a very pretty woman. And she'd been so many places and done so many things. The way I always thought I would have. I got caught up. Love made me a fool. Look, I made mistakes. But this will not go any further than the three of us.
Why? We know. Tessa knows. Marianne's dead. There's no point in hiding it anymore.
He's afraid it'll tank his campaign. Am I wrong?
Jesus, Tom.
I've kept your secret all these years. I don't want to go spilling it. But I will if I have to.
What?
Que mané, mano.
Your little story about self-defense. I've never told anyone how Marianne really died. That night, I came out here because I was worried about your mother.
Caraca, mano.
Why do they do it? They made me do it. They made me do it. Why did they do it? This is his fault. This is his fault.
Cara, eu tenho quase certeza que ela não foi pra matar o filho, mano. Ah lá, ó, tá ligado?
Mad Hunter.
Wait, no! Stop! Honey! Hey, no! Please! I'm not gonna hurt you.
Nossa, mano. É aquilo que eu falei, ó. Ela não ia machucar, tá ligado? Eu acho que ela tava pegando a arma porque esse cara aí já tinha ameaçado levar as crianças, enfim, é uma parada assim, tá ligado? Acho que tudo, na verdade, foi culpa desse manezão aí.
No! No way! You're a fucking liar!
I saw what I saw.
You're manipulating us just like you manipulated her!
Tyler!
You're not
Fuck,
listening to this, are you?
Be smart about this, Alyson. Are you sure you want this to get out? You've
Nossa,
got
que
a little
mané.
more here to lose than he does. His name will be all but cleared, but you'll be a killer. What will your
Nossa,
uncle
que
say?
mané, velho. Que raiva que eu tô desse cara, velho.
And Michael? Well, the whole town might turn on you.
Don't touch her.
You know I'm right.
Just get out of here, Tom. Tyler and I need to talk alone.
Just please, think twice before making any rash decisions. There are a whole lot of lives at stake here.
Leave us the fuck alone. And never come back!
Caramba, mano. E agora? Qual decisão precisamos tomar? Ou será que acaba daqui?
Allie, you okay? You didn't let that asshole get to you, did you? Did you?
What if he's right? I've been having all these nightmares about that night, and they were a lot like how Tom said. And now, when I try to remember, that's all I can see.
He's trying to mess with your head, and you're letting it work.
No, it's more than that. Ever since we started digging, I haven't been able to shake this feeling like something's off.
Something's off because he put this in your head. Don't let him get away with it.
He might not be lying. We keep getting things mixed up. We remember totally different versions of the past.
Those are just details. This isn't that. She was going to kill me.
I'm not so sure anymore, Tyler.
Caramba, mano. E agora, o que será que a mãe deles ia fazer mesmo, mano? Aparentemente ela não ia machucar a criança. Vamos ver. Vamos ver o que realmente iria acontecer.
She had a gun pointed at me. She chased me. She said she was going to kill me.
Até aí foi o que rolou.
She threatened Tom with those exact same words. With the same gun, on the same pier.
Verdade.
The thing you said to Eddie the other day got thrown back at me. Don't you think it's possible that happened here too?
I guess it's possible. Fuck.
Que agonia, mané. Mostra logo, caramba.
I don't know. And we're never gonna know the truth, are we? Because the second you walk away from something, that's it.
Yeah.
I guess at this point, you just have to decide what you believe.
Me?
Caramba, mano.
You need to start dealing, Allie. And that means coming to terms with whatever version of the past feels the most true to you. No more running. Whatever you choose, you gotta live with it, okay?
É foda, porque se ela descobrir que não ia matar o irmão, é o sentimento de culpa que ela vai ter pro resto da vida, mané. Complicado, mano. É foda.
I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Caramba, cara.
I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Mom, please. No, don't do this.
Alyson, this isn't what...
She was going to kill herself. Just herself. You interrupted her and we got confused.
Are you sure?
Yes. That attic. Tyler, that was meant for us. It was her way of explaining what she was going through. I made a horrible mistake.
Hey, it's okay. I'm here.
É, foi o que eu disse, mané. Caraca, que merda, mano.
Hey, peep what I just found downstairs. What do you think? Will it have aged well, or just gone bad? Where are you at right now?
I just keep hearing her say she wasn't going to hurt you. Over and over.
We were kids. We freaked out. You weren't equipped to deal with that shit.
She was just talking to you. And I killed her.
Stop.
I don't want to use our voice again. Ever.
What? Seriously?
I don't know. But I want to stop feeling like this. And I think we'll be better off without it. This morning, I kept getting these horrible visions. Of you and Marianne and Eddie.
Visions. Like our memories?
Yeah, but different. It was all my worst thoughts brought to life. You were in my bedroom saying I abandoned you. Eddie called me a snake.
I'm sorry. I should have been there for you.
It's okay. I was the one who walked out. I can't let that happen again.
I don't think it will. Something's been pushing us to find answers. And now we have them. Maybe I'm wrong. And if it stays bad, we can stop. But I really want to keep what makes us, us.
The Mad Hunter was forced to remain below the lake with the Moon Hag, but she did not kill him, because even reduced to just one hand, he was too useful a servant. Lo, he plotted
do you
the day
think?
he would emerge.
Brothers and sisters?
To once again hunt the wise princess and earn back his left hand.
Always.
And that is the story of how the crafty goblins rescued the wise princess from the Mad Hunter.
last look. I'm good to go. Hey, it's me.
Hey, me.
House is empty. I'm getting ready to head out. So, last chance. Is there anything you want me to do while I'm in town?
Listen, Ty, you're dropping off the keys with Tina, right?
Yep, gonna leave them at her office on my way to the ferry.
Well, that's it then.
How are you?
Good, actually. Really good. You?
Same. You know, emptying the house really cleared my head out.
Thanks for doing that. The observatory really needed me this week, and after everything that happened, I just felt like I needed to keep some miles between me and Delos Crossing.
No worries. You still loving your therapist?
Gail, yes. I was actually just doing some letter writing she assigned me as homework. It really helped me get some perspective.
That sounds awesome. Did you see the article I sent you about Tom losing the election?
Ah, yes. I saw your message right before derby practice, so I didn't have time to read it. But I did cackle at the headline.
Did you picture Tom's face whenever you went in for a block?
No, but that is a great idea.
Anyways, I'm glad Tessa finally left his ass. Karma is a bitch. Okay, I'm gonna hang up now.
See you tonight.
Okay, I'm gonna take one last walk through the house and then head to the ferry.
Drive safe.
Pretty sure that's the only way possible in the old Alyson mobile.
Love you, Tyler.
Love you. Such a good day.
Parece que temos mais algum mistério aqui, hein, galera? Antes do final do jogo, hein?
Sucks to suck, Thomas Anthony Fecky. Huh. Well, at least she finally dumped his ass.
Tá, eu não vou ler essa carta, não. É isso aí.
Well, this is goodbye for real, I guess. Hey, Aaron. It's Ty. Tyler Ronan. I thought I'd catch you on your break between sessions, but I guess you're going long with another rebel with too many causes. I know I haven't reached out since I left Fireweed, but I just wanted to say, well, you were right about grief. About it going in circles. This morning, I was out on the porch staring at the fog, and my mother, she just tumbled right out of me. But it was okay. It actually felt good to remember. Anyway,
É isso aí, então, galera. Vamos ficando por aqui. Chegamos ao final de Tell Me Why. Um jogo com uma narrativa bem interessante, bem dramática, uma história um pouco que pesada, porém uma história que te prende do início ao fim, porque você fica curioso de saber o que realmente aconteceu, quais as questões envolvidas realmente aí por trás de todo o drama, beleza? Então vamos ficando por aqui, galera. Obrigado por ter assistido. Quem puder inscrever no canal, eu agradeço. Até o próximo vídeo. Valeu, tchau, tchau.